What's up, everybody? Sad day for America. I'll tell you that. Sad, sad day. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, one more time, baby. Woo! What a night. What a day, folks. Yep. They weren't rioters, they were protesters. But it is what it is. Yep. It's sad. Hey, Stephanie. Jasper, Tom Jasper, Turtle, what's up? Brown Eye Girl, what's up? Yep. Sad day at the Capitol. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been nuts. It's been nuts. Antifa being bussed in and the cops moving barriers so they can get them buses as close as possible. And a lot of these people that broke into the Capitol were Antifa. That's what's being reported, folks. Maximilian. No, no, no. I'm not in DC. No, I'm not in DC. No, but I have friends that are there. So it is what it is. But it's a sad, sad deal right now. Guys, I'm actually here. I'm just chilling on the Falcon. Here I am. I'm on the Falcon, folks, chilling out. Yep, just chilling on the Falcon. Yeah, buddy. I'm doing a turtle, on the Falcon. Yep. But sad, sad day. Yep. Donald Trump's Twitter shut down. All because he wants to tweet the way he feels. One dead. One dead, Jake. Yeah, man. Oh, they don't care who they spray. Yeah, well, pro Biden people. What do you expect? Yep. I don't know. What's G doing? I don't know. I ain't his keeper. I don't have to worry about what G's doing. What's he doing? Who knows? I don't know. Got me. It is shameful. They bust in Antifa, Jake. They bust them in, move barriers. They're the ones that broke into the Capitol building. We know this already. It's been proven. It's been proven with facial recognition, folks. Facial recognition has proven things. So, yeah, that's your opinion, man. Everybody's got their opinion, man. Yep. Is what it is, folks. Jake's pro Biden, everybody. Mr. Untouchable's pro Biden. He wants to touch Biden in his nards. Yep. Well, it's been proven, Jake. It's been proven that flat out that's what happened. Yep. It's been proven. Can't say it hasn't. Oh, hey, it's about time. Is it? You should really think about what you're saying. Yep. It's about time his Twitter got. I'm going to give you a few seconds, Jasper, to remove that comment, But be careful. Oh, they do, Jake. Sure they do. They sell the baby body parts to China. Hey, it's like your opinion, man. See, Tom Jasper, he's a smart man. Yep. Oh, yeah. Crazy day in the Capitol, though. Yep. Busloads of Antifa. Gasoline's going to go up. Yep. All kinds of crazy things are going to happen, folks. Wait till you see it. Yep. Yeah. That's right. Baby parts in China, Jake. I'm telling you, bro. What a day. No, you're not right, Jasper. I'm on his Twitter. Private Twitter wants to decide what they want seen and what not seen. If he was a liberal, his Twitter would still be up, guaranteed. Yep. You got to realize all these big corporations. Trump did what he did, and is what it is. Yep. Is what it is. No, he's going to pardon you, Jake. We're going to make sure he pardons you before he gets out. So if you do anything wrong, it's all good. It's sad. It's all good. People got what they wanted. Attacked a man for 4 years, including the very first day in office. Yeah. Go figure. Yep. $90 million for new furniture and furnishings for the Senate office, but Americans got $600 for the year. It's like support an American for $1.68 a day. Like those pitiful commercials. Support a homeless child in New Zealand for $1.68 a day. For as little as $1.68 a day, you can support a homeless child in New Zealand. You know what? It's the same thing, Jake. Come to America. You can support an American for $1.68 a day, because that's what $600 is throughout a year. Millions and billions of dollars to foreign countries, when the bill should have been written as $600 just for Americans, or $2,000 just for America. Not we're going to give billions to the world. Yep. That's how they're trying to do it, folks. It is what it is, folks. Yep. Well, how are you guys getting by? I mean, Pelosi didn't hook you guys up with stimulus money. I thought she was giving everybody money. You know? Well, my opinion was this. They've used coronavirus, Jake, as a political leverage. I know you're off on your own savings, Jake. But that woman was an Air Force vet, shot right in the neck. Yep. Sad. It's just sad that the people let these things happen. It's terrible what this country's about to go to. 4 years of the Democrats, and they have control of friggin' just about everything. I believe they have control of the Senate now and possibly Congress and the presidency. So that just shows we're in big trouble. Yep. But what do you guys think? There you go. There you go, everybody. Jake made $700 off YouTube last year. Sweet. I don't even know how much I've made on YouTube. It really doesn't matter. I've been doing all right, though. Really, Sig? They found Alpo passed out at a Taco Bell? Oh, yeah? Was he drunk? Is this just a joke, everybody, where they found Alpo or what? I'm really curious. Somebody, oh, man. Let's talk about it, folks. Let's just talk about it. Gotta love it. Somebody's going to come after me, like always. I believe it was the cops. I believe it was the police, the Popo man. Capitol Police. Capitol Police, folks. Do I think Mark Terry will leave YouTube? Just kidding. Yeah, man. What are you? Well, Sig, if ain't nothing going on, you want to grab that link? Come on up, man. We can figure this all out together. They killed a veteran, man. Yup. Someone that served this country. Yeah. It is what it is, folks. Yep. Killing Americans. Our own government. Killing Americans. Yep. That guy won't get guy pulling the trigger, get away with it. Oh, we got a Matthew. I don't know a Matthew, folks. Yep. Don't know a Matthew. Hello, Matthew. Matthew. Is that you, Wagon? Hi, Wagon. What's the matter, buddy?
Tell me it's not true.
Huh?
Tell me it's not true.
What's not true, buddy?
That you got shot.
Yeah, they shot somebody today at the yeah. They shot an American. Wagon. You want me to update your name to Wagon? Oh, Wagon. Are you really gonna blubber about this? Oh boy. Wagon's upset, folks. Yep.
Well, rest in peace.
Well, at least I know it's you now, Wagon.
Yeah, car shot, get a car shot, get a car shot, car shot, get a car shot, get a.
Are you gonna sing the WAP song for me tonight?
There's some fucking old bitches in this house. He's a certified piece of shit.
Uh-oh.
That's you, buddy.
That's okay. I got no problem with that, Wagon.
You're a piece of shit. Fuck.
Why? You. I'm always in your corner,
You're just
buddy.
a fucking piece of shit.
Why? Tell me why, Wagon.
You're just a fucking piece of shit.
I gotta fix your name, buddy.
You're a fucking loser.
I am? Am I your favorite loser?
You're no good fucking piece of shit, bitch.
Oh, that's mine. I gotta do yours. Why do you want to come up and tell me that and say those things to me?
You're a fucking pussy, motherfucker.
Why? Why are you saying these things to Yeah Man? It's not fair. It's not right.
Because you're a bitch, ho.
Well, they were calling the Trump supporters today domestic terrorists on the news.
You're a fucking pussy ass bitch.
Wagon, what is wrong with you today?
You're a fucking hoe.
Could you maybe tell me what's wrong? Huh? Wagon.
You're nothing but a bitch.
All right. Wagon doesn't want to behave himself today, everybody. Wagon.
Hey, you're a fucking fat ass loser.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
You're a fucking fat ass fucking pussy.
Oh, I am? You're just the greatest guy, you know? All right. Here comes Sig.
You're a fat motherfucking bitch,
Here comes
dude.
Sig. Maybe we'll just boot Wagon for being a smart ass.
You fucking Shrek looking
What's up,
motherfucker.
Sig? Oh, I am. You're just this guy, you know? Yeah, it's Wagon. What do you expect?
Shut up, Wagon.
Shut up, Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State Farm. That was great. Oh, goodness gracious. Jake from State Farm.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Hey, Wagon.
Yeah, man. How's it going?
Happy New
Oh,
Year.
good, Sig. How are you
Thank
tonight,
you,
buddy?
sir.
Doing good. Doing good. What? That sounded like Lisa Lynn trying to change her voice.
I know, it's Wagon.
That sounded like Lisa Lynn trying to act like a guy.
That's interesting.
You mean Mr. Richlife?
Oh, I didn't know you were friends with
Friends with a lot of people, Wagon.
what's this guy's name? He's friends with Haggy Rance Green guy.
Haggy Wins Green Guy. What are you talking about?
He has a wife named Candy.
I don't know.
Who is this again?
Who are you
Sorry.
talking about, Wagon? Wagon, who are you talking about?
I can't fucking tell who's in here. I don't know how to use this.
Oh, well, we got Jake, you said it, from State Farm, and my buddy Sig that does boy parodies and stuff, all kinds of great stuff.
And there's Jake. How you
And-
doing, Jake?
Yep. Yep.
Happy New Year, Sig.
Hey, me and Jake get along, but who am I speaking with now?
You got Jake. You got
Yes,
myself.
I know Jake. I get along with Jake, but who's the other
Okay.
feller?
It's Sig.
Sig.
It's Sig. Yeah.
Wagon Stig's a cool dude.
Yeah. Sig. Have you ever met Wagon?
No, I don't think so. I really-
Wagon is famous for being on Abe's panels a lot. Evil Abe.
Oh, okay. Well, I know.
And he is the gentleman that G has requested multiple times come up on panel.
He needs to listen.
I know. He's got a good
We
job
need more
working.
of that. We
Yes.
need more of this.
Yes, we do.
Keep calling, yeah, man. What were you calling him? A
Yeah.
whore?
A whore, yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
A fat ass, pussy ass hoe bitch.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it right there,
Hey,
folks.
We need
Yeah.
more of that.
his fucking name is Jake. He ain't no fucking snake. Ran Isaac Guest out the fucking lake. Fat motherfucker running like a tub of lard. When he farts, he smells like Pet Smart. You know why? Because he's a fucking animal. He's vicious. The only thing he got for Christmas is a fucking deep dish. You fat fucking pussy ass hoe. Look at his Morgan Freeman bumps on his face, yo. This dude is a fucking joke, man. I can't take him serious. I just gotta say, yo, Isaac, guess I'm curious. Is it true that you fucked Nikki twice and all the other times you fucked her virtually on camera every night? You ain't shit, you a bitch. Isaac
Oh.
Guest sucks a lot of dick.
Oh.
I'll fucking
Ooh.
hit him in the head with a fucking 2.25-inch trailer hitch. You ain't gonna do shit. I'll fucking do a burnout on your face, 410 posi track. I'll make sure your fucking life gets back on track. I'll put your
Oh.
fucking tongue on my coil pack and put my boot on your tongue, make you fucking jump, bitch.
Now, Sig, this is what Wagon's known for. Freestyle.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, he needs to go. He needs to go on G's. You know.
Oh,
and
we
do that.
know. They're asking me about G in the side
Yeah.
chat. Like I got his phone number or something.
You know, I wasn't going to come up here until I thought Alpo might come on, and I was going to wait and see because you know, I always need someone on panel with me to just blur me out. You know, to
Right.
interrupt me and call me names, ask me if I'm gay, stuff like that. You know,
Oh,
If I
Wagon's
call
good
you
for
a
it.
fucking bitch, like that?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's too
Alpo would. You could give Alpo a run for
Hey,
his
do you
money.
like light-skinned women with big tits? Are you
Oh
into
yeah.
that?
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Wagon's got the questions tonight, don't he, Sig?
What about black bitches that are the color of coal?
Oh man, the
Oh, that's
best.
getting a little.
Oh, that you're talking. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What questions? Is that what living out there
like-
in Kansas does to
You
you,
know, I
Wagon?
like my women like my coffee black.
Hey,
there you go,
Sig.
Wagon.
Hey, Sig, you ever been to Kansas?
You know, I don't think so.
What about Missouri?
Oh yeah, I've been through Missouri many times. I'm
What do you do
trying
in
to think.
Missouri?
Yeah, they've got the nicest little women in Kansas, don't they?
Toto's in Kansas.
Why were you in Missouri?
Oh, I can't remember. You know, I went to. You know, what's that big monument they have in St. Louis?
The Arch?
The Arch. Yeah, I've been to the Arch. You know, I didn't go up in it, but you know, I got close enough.
Do you
to it.
really like black women?
Well, I like all women. I like them all.
Are you a Democrat?
Like all women, as long as I
Well,
can go up in
no,
and
I would consider myself more moderate. You know, moderate to conservative. You know.
Did you vote for Trump?
Well, yeah. I mean, I thought the man needed a chance to.
Hey, Wagon, I think a high percentage of people man hangs out with voted for Trump.
Hey, and you know what's funny? You're a bitch. You know
I'm
that?
thinking
You're a
Wagon, why you're
fucking bitch, motherfucker. You know how I know, motherfucker?
How?
Because you live in Detroit, Michigan, and you're a fucking racist piece of shit.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ooh, yeah, man.
Nice. That's how you want to do me, huh, Wagon?
Yeah, you fucking lard ass
I'm a
motherfucker.
racist. That's great.
I
That's
can
what I
see
really
you,
need.
Barry. I can see BB. I can see Barry Hot.
Yeah, they're all here tonight.
Kimberly.
Yeah, man is a fucking racist.
Oh, will you stop, Wagon? I'll send you packing, dude. Would you like that?
You don't like it when I call you a racist?
Do you
No,
like?
I don't talk like that on my channel, and I'm certainly not a racist. People that know me know I'm not a racist.
You're not a racist.
Matthew?
No, I love all kinds of races. I love
Matthew.
NASCAR races, horse races, sprint car races. Geez, all kinds of races. So why would I be a racist if I love all races?
Hey, Matthew, do you like Latino women with big butts?
No, because I don't like those people.
Oh my God.
Well, let me tell you what happened. They let Antifa in. They said the cops moved the barriers and everything. They let them pull on through with buses. And a lot of these people have been named through facial recognition that they are Antifa. You know, they show some guy looking like he stepped out of a movie with his face all painted up with a guy standing next to him, Sig, that looked like Eric the Goat Guy.
Huh.
And
You
guess
know,
what?
I just
They were
Hey,
Antifa.
hey, Sig, do you like the band Loverboy?
do I like oh yeah, man. Are you kidding?
What about the song Take Me
Backstreet
to the
Boys, all
Top?
that. Yeah, I like it all.
You know the song Take Me to the Top?
I'm not sure. I don't think I've heard
What about
that.
Everybody's Jerking in the Weekends?
Not working,
Jerking
you know,
on
but
the
not
weekend.
jerking.
All right.
Everybody's jerking
gotta
on
look that
the
up.
weekend.
Hey, that could be. You know what? I think there's a parody song that
I think we can get Wagon to sing that parody.
I need to get. Look, Matthew, God, please, would you do this for me? I'm going to post a link. I mean, a telephone number, and we do this radio thing where you call up and request a song to someone. And if you could just, oh my God, if you would please do it.
Yeah,
You
hey, how
request
about I
that
call the
song,
fucking copyright office, get your shit shut
and then
down.
and then throw. Hey, and in addition,
Wagon, be respectful, will you?
in addition to, I got to look for the fucking number. Where the hell is it? Oh, wait
I
a
can
minute,
always
wait a
get it
minute.
from Coachisms.
No, I've got
Yeah,
it
man's
here.
a fucking piece of shit pussy
Look,
motherfucker.
I
Wagon,
need
Figure out,
some.
hey, Wagon, figure out where the mute button is. How about that?
Where the fuck is that number?
It's on your parody page.
I know. I found it. Okay, hold on.
I had to actually call Coachisms to get it back.
And look, you call this number that I'm posting in the side chat right now, and you tell us, you know, who you are, what song you want to hear, and who you want to send it out to.
Yeah, everybody, give them a good call.
But do more of what you do. You know, I mean, just fucking go off on the person you're dedicating the song to. Just go off on them.
Yeah. How's that sound, Wagon? Can you do that for us?
I'll yeah, that'll be good.
Dig will hook it up too, Wagon. Yeah, see, he's trying to figure out how to unmute now. Show some respect next time, Wagon.
And anyone in the side chat, you know, call that number up. Let's do a request.
Oh, Barry,
you know,
hot
saying whatever the fuck. I mean, I don't listen. Add some stuff in there if you want. I don't care. I'll edit it up. I'll make it sound good, you know.
Oh, you know what you're doing, Sig. I give you that, man.
I hope Lisa Linlin calls up and makes a request.
Oh yeah.
I got to tell Chris or Rich to tell her to do that, you know.
Or maybe even.
Yeah, man, let's be honest. You're a bitch.
Hey, you figured out where the mute button was, Wagon. Is that going to make you a little bit more respectful?
I want to be honest tonight, and I want to come and be me. And you are a bitch, motherfucker.
Why am I a bitch, Wagon? Come on,
Cause you're a fucking Democrat, motherfucker.
I'm a Democrat.
You know,
oh my God.
Yeah, man. You know, either way, you're gonna leave this stream up, right?
Oh, I leave them all up. Don't worry.
Good. Either way,
Even if Wagon wants to troll me.
Yeah. I mean,
Live on panel.
I'll get
Do you
the,
know anything about cars, Sig?
about cars.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything about cars, but
Do you know how to change your oil?
oh yeah, yeah, man.
Did you
Hey,
name
oil
yourself
change ain't
Sig?
hard.
Did you
Yeah,
name
oil change
yourself
easy.
Sig?
Hey,
Did you name yourself Sig after the pistol?
no, actually, it started out as Signature EMR, and people started calling me Signature Mister. Then somebody made a clone account of that and started trolling me. So I decided to make it easy, and I just shortened it down to Sig.
And
Isn't that?
it's funny
That was
too,
about a year. That was
Wagon.
about a
He
year
actually
ago.
looks like Sig from the Deadliest Catch.
Have you ever had sex with a boy?
Oh God, Wagon, come on with these stupid questions, Wagon.
Yes, but how old? You know, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Now ask Sig how old he was when he had sex with
I had
her.
a crush. Hey, I had a crush
Oh
on
God,
my
you dudes are too much.
grade school teacher. You know, I mean, I was ready to do her, but she didn't. You know, I was too
Right
young.
back then, Sig.
I was
no
too
one,
young. You know.
No one would
How
say
come our
anything back
teachers
then.
do we
No, I want to know about the time
you.
you fucked a boy. When you fucked a
Wagon,
boy.
please.
God, no, man. That's good. Are you sure this isn't Alpo
Oh, I'm sure. I know
disguising your voice? Because he got kicked off. You know, Alpo got kicked
Wagon's
off.
about to get his ass kicked off. You know.
He did. You were there, weren't you?
Well, when Alpo,
Yeah, when they kicked him to the curb on
they told
on
him you're out of here.
G's.
Well, he was threatening my job. All right, Wagon. I'm not
Yeah,
standing.
but you know, I was thinking, you know, what if Alpo could come back with a voice changer and
Yeah.
get back in the game, give himself a new name and all?
But you need to understand, Wagon. Maybe you'll take a break in the waiting room right now. But Sig and I, we're not 25 years old. We're not 21 years old. And we're not here to listen to you moan on my live panel. Okay, buddy? So you just take a break in the backstage area, and I'll bring you back up in a few minutes, Wagon. How's that?
Wow.
Yep.
So all I have to do is 6 moans and I get removed?
Oh, I don't. Sig, do you want to hear? Do you want to hear Wagon being immature?
No, not really.
Exactly. It's like I said. Are you going to behave yourself, Wagon?
I'm not man or machine. I'm just something in between. Whoa, whoa. You want me to come alive? Flip a switch into overdrive. You and me can let it be. Ready, aim. Fire! Touch that dial all the way. Shoot me like a rocket into space. Come on, Sig. Loving every minute of it. Loving every minute of it. Turn that all the time.
Yeah,
Gary,
I think he
I
would be
believe this-
perfect.
That was much better, Wagon.
Yeah.
Wagon. The ladies in the side chat don't want to listen to you moan.
Did Wagon fall off of the wagon?
He might have.
Okay.
Now, Barry Hot, the algorithm, Wagon's done this before. The algorithm ain't going to do nothing. No. It's all good.
Hey.
So yeah, that was pretty crazy
Hey,
today, wasn't it?
Sig.
Yeah.
Sig,
Today in the Capitol, yes.
Yeah.
do you know how to ride a motorcycle?
I don't know about Pence right now. I mean,
Yep. I used to have one back in the day, but damn, I said it again. Back in the every time I say back in the day, the puppet man wants to make a parody of me.
Hey, how old
Where he
are
says
you?
back in the day, I was, oh my god.
Back in the day.
I got
How old are you?
old enough, dude. How old are you?
I'm 20 years old. How old are you?
Well, good. Well, that's good. Well,
good that you're young, Wagon. You're going to outlive us all probably.
I
Hey, yeah, man.
Yo,
Fuck you.
what? For me telling you, you're going to tell me F you for me telling you.
Hi, Nicole.
Well, let me just shut the monetization.
Nicole,
Folks.
Noodles is worried about you stealing.
Oh,
his-
Nicole World's a hot bitch. I love that
Yeah.
sexy girl. She
and
a bad bitch. Oh, come here, cool Nicole.
Oh,
Got some
baby.
fucking big black titties all over my fucking cock, baby.
No, they are black
Noodles
titties,
was,
folks.
was actually comparing his new dog to your dog, Nicole, and he wasn't nice. He said your dog looked ugly and his looked cute. So you might want to.
Kimberly, are you talking about the Antifa people that were like dressed as Trump supporters that broke into the Capitol?
Oh my God,
Hey,
you're still trying to run with that.
why the fuck did Jasper Rocks get timed out when he only asked a fucking question?
I don't know. Ask him. Ask him what he asked. He knows we're
Ask your
pro Trump
question
here.
again, Jasper.
Yes, I can block you again. Or
I don't use any. I don't.
Ask your question again, Jasper. I missed it.
Yeah,
Ask again. I missed
what
it.
happens?
No, I want to know what he asked, okay?
Oh,
Jasper?
I didn't
going
see his
up to it.
question.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you got a wrench, you know,
Today
you
was a
can
meeting.
scroll up. Sid can tell you what he said.
Oh,
I'm not a fucking moderator, but that's because yeah, man.
Today
Oh, well,
was
look,
a media spectacular. I'm glad Trump lost, and today just made him look worse. And his ugly face ugly face already is. So you know, so that's what I didn't want Jasper posting. And
Well, I mean, that's his, opinion, and you
Hey
should
Jasper, if you don't like
now
Donald,
Wagon's
hey,
spamming the chat,
hey,
folks.
hey, hey,
he
'cause
has
I
the
want
right
you,
to
'cause I
choose.
want you to make me a mod, and Jasper, if you don't like Donald Trump, you're a fucking bitch. Fuck you.
I don't like Donald Trump, am I a bitch?
Have a good night, Jasper.
I don't like Donald Trump, am I a bitch?
Well, how can you be a bitch when you're better than Donald Trump, Jake?
Oh my God!
Right.
I think Donald Trump's a fucking
Dog is
idiot.
ugly, and Noodles is just mad because
Yeah,
I'm.
but aren't you from like fucking Britain
Oh,
or something?
yep. I think you're
I'm
right.
from fucking Nigeria.
Isn't there like fucking tigers and shit out there?
What do they say on G's panel? Sig, one at a time, folks.
Yeah, one at a time. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
let
from
me get
Nigeria. You got a problem with that, Wagon?
I don't know. Hey, Sig.
Yeah.
Give me your backstory. Who are you? Where are you from? Let's get to know each other.
I don't know.
Let's
You know what? I'll
virtually-
tell you how you. Hey, Wagon. I'll tell you how you could find out who I am. Go check my channel out. It's called Boyd Buzz.
Boyd Buzz. That's right.
Yeah, I mean, I'll even drop a link if it'll help.
Yeah,
send me a link.
Sig.
And look, if you'll go back a few videos, there's images of me, video of me and a lot of different
Hey, where's
stuff, It's called Boyd's Buzz. I'm going to drop the link right now for you.
okay?
There
You want
you go, and you can check it out, And look, listen to one of those radio shows I do, and you'll see how I can work you in.
Yeah,
I think
Wagon.
you're fun. I think you're funny.
You think I'm funny? I think I'm a fat ass bitch.
Yeah, well,
Hey, man, that's just like your
Oh.
opinion, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but you're a fucking pussy bitch.
Is that how you want to express your love for me, Wagon?
I just want to pull your
I
pants
thought you
down.
wanted to come to Michigan,
Hey,
Wagon, and
hey,
go
I
camping
want
with
to
me.
pull your pants down and suck your dick in your RV.
All
while
right,
we're
this is
camping.
out of control, Wagon. I don't appreciate it. The ladies in the side chat, do you want to hear Wagon ladies talking like that on panel? Do you? Let us know. Put a 55 in the side chat if you want to hear Wagon talking like that. If you want to hear him talking like that, put a 69. If you don't, put a
I think they're scared.
the famous numbers. You know those two famous numbers, Elvis?
Yeah, 69.
Yep.
55. Yeah.
BB, they shot a woman that was a military veteran.
And she died. It was a woman. And she died.
She died right in the neck. They got her in the neck. I think they probably hit the carotid artery right from the get-go.
Yeah.
Okay, we get
She
it,
had
cool
Tifa as
Nicole
well?
world. We
No,
get
she
it.
was not.
We
Are you
get it.
sure?
We get it, cool Nicole world. You like Biden. Now you can't bounce your titties on my dick.
All right,
Hey.
hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay, Sig.
Who did all the facial recognition of all the thousands of people?
Oh, they did the ones that got close enough to that building and they were coming back as Antifa. The ones that broke into the building were Antifa. The ones in the building were Antifa. Good.
So they can do it all
Hey,
that quick.
Boy Buzz, do you hang sheetrock for a living?
No, he said he'll be right back, Wagon. He stepped away for a second.
Was it Trump who tweeted out that they were Antifa?
No, it was not. It was on the news.
I don't know. Who cares?
What news?
I'd have to find it for you, Jake.
It wasn't on that
Why does anybody care? It's the
Next
fucking
News
media.
Network bullshit.
No,
was
it
it?
was not on Nick's
The
news.
media, the media. That's why we have this. The fucking media. The media is shit.
You're
Was it on
right.
Fox
They're
News?
pro
Fucking
Biden.
media.
We know that, Wagon.
What?
They're pro Biden. We know that, Wagon. I agree with you on that.
I'm not pro Biden. I'm just
No,
anti
the
Trump.
media is pro Biden.
I just want Trump
The
gone.
media is pro Biden, Jake.
I don't give a fuck who's in there as long as it's not Trump.
Well, I get that.
You know, Barry Hot, there is no footage of her climbing through a window. The footage is of a group of people standing there, and then they try and pick her body up off the floor. Now, if you can go get a different video, I will rent you for a few moments so you can post that video, Barry Hot. But as far as I know, every video I watched, they show her being picked up off the ground after being shot. And they did not show her climbing through a window. Okay, you have it? All right, let's see.
Was
Here
it
we
a
go.
Trump supporter that got shot?
Yup. Post it for me. I'm going to watch it.
Was it a Trump supporter that
I
got
want to
shot?
see her physically climbing through a window when being shot, Barry Hot. Oh, wait, wrong person. I gave it to Heaven Sent. Here, let me fix that.
Hey, yeah, man. Is she a Trump supporter?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, Jake, I do have a question for you, sir.
I'll have an answer for you.
Why do you care if Trump's in office or not since you don't live in the United States?
Why does American politics care what happens that goes on around the world when they don't live around the world?
Exactly.
Because we help everybody out all the time. That's why we got $600.
You help who
instead of
out?
2,000.
Why do you keep asking my country to help them,
Show us the clip, Barry Hot. That's what I asked you for.
Wagon? When your country keeps ringing up my country and saying, hey, can you help us? And my country's just a little country. I think that gives me the right to have a say.
What's the name of
Yeah.
your country again?
Nigeria.
Nice. You're something else, Jake.
That's a
No,
state
I'm just
in
saying. I'm just saying
Africa.
that, Wagon. When
Wagon,
your
are
country
you
keeps
like
ringing-
not paying attention, Wagon? Because I was ribbing him earlier in the side chat of where he was from, and now he's telling you he's from Nigeria. But you were here when I was teasing him about where he was from, talking about
I'm
the.
from New Zealand.
Yep, he's from New Zealand. Do you know where New
I'm
Zealand?
from the COVID-free
Yeah,
island.
that's
The
the best.
COVID-free
They say
From the
that's the best.
COVID-free island.
Yep, I
They
love it.
say they
King
say
Bone in the
that's
house.
They say that's the best country to live in.
You ain't getting
Bone.
nobody in trouble, Barry Hot. Then
Wait.
you don't have a video.
King Bone.
Yep,
I'm-
you don't obviously have a
I'm-
video. You had your
To
chance,
answer your
Barry Hot,
question
nothing
honestly,
personal,
Wagon.
but
to answer your question in
obviously
all
you don't have a video or a picture. So, thank you.
King
Nothing personal.
Bone.
Oh, I
King
got
Bone.
it. Don't worry. But I'm just saying,
King fucking
you
Bone.
said you had it. I gave you a wrench.
King Bone.
All right. Well, when you get back with it, let me know. I'll re-wrench you. Don't worry. We would all like to see it. I mean, I'm a patriot in such a way, like the rest of us. I wouldn't mind seeing it.
King Bone.
You know, they were all gonna go through the way, but it's just the point. You said you had a picture of her in the window.
King Bone.
What's up, King Bone?
King Bone.
You know,
Oh man, hey, does he still talk to Morticia or Miss D?
Oh, he used to. I don't know if he does now. Hey, Bone, you want to come up on panel, King Bone? You're more than welcome.
Oh, this shit's funny.
Let me know,
man.
Bone. I do know for a fact I can email. I can bring people up. Now, if you want to put your Gmail in the side chat, the only people, anybody that wants to join us, honestly, if you put your email in my side chat, the only people that will see it are the people that are wrenched up. What are you guys talking about? What have we been talking about, heaven sent?
Well, we were talking about what happened, today at the Capitol, and
Yeah, read my title. Woman shot and killed, folks. Wagon, what's the matter, Wagon?
Oh my god, that's fine. Oh my.
If it were a breach of the White House, more would have been shot. That's right. I believe that. I can agree with that.
Pulls out a knife.
They knew what they were doing. Like there was a black guard. There's a video of a black guard backing up as he let the people chase him up the stairs. Now, if he would have chosen to pull his firearm and shoot the man in the beginning in the front of that crowd, I honestly believe the rest of them would have turned around and went the other way. But he didn't. He just kept backing up and calling on his radio, his pistol holstered, and that's what it was all about in that video. Now,
Wait, I thought we liked the police.
we do like the police. That was Capitol Police. And I don't know who shot that woman, so it is what it is.
Is she gonna live?
She died.
I mean, I was, look, I'm for a legal protest.
I'll be back. I need to
signs and all
take a
that
shower. I'm really greasy.
But
and
I
still
think-
All
got-
right, Wagon. Let me know.
Hey,
when you're
hey,
back.
Sig.
Yeah.
Sig. I'm gonna go take a shower. I got cum still on my
Oh,
hair.
Wagon,
Oh.
goodbye. I don't appreciate that.
Okay.
Yep. I'll put you, oh, God, Wagon. What are we going to do?
But I mean, I think it went a little too far because, they actually penetrated and they did go in and
They penetrated.
they broke glass and stuff. And I think that if they had stayed, in front of the Capitol and did the protesting, I think they should have been left alone. Right to assembly in the Constitution, right to protest.
That's right.
So that's their right. And I'm not the kind of person that is against who somebody else votes for. Because look, if you take that away from them, then you might as well be in a malicious state. And I don't want to live in that. I want to live in America, a
Jason
country that's
Campbell
free.
in the house. I'm going to put the Zoom link out there for you, Jay.
Okay, we get it.
Welcome to
Sig,
join
go
us, buddy.
ahead. Go ahead, Sig. Go
Okay.
ahead, Sig. Do talk,
My
Sig.
bad, Sig, not to cut you off, Sig. I'm going to drop the link for a friend.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you off, Sig.
Yeah. I mean,
If you want to grab it.
Oh, fuck, Sig. Yeah, baby, Sig.
Who's that? You guys are too much.
what if what if Alpo comes up? What are you going to do?
Oh, he ain't going to get up here right away.
He could.
Oh,
Yeah,
welcome.
Sig. Yeah, baby. Ooh.
What we do is we spotlight. I spotlight somebody.
Oh, okay.
And then if he tries to jump up, he can't do nothing. What's he going to do? Try and porn bomb me?
You a bad bitch, Sig. Oh.
Oh, come on, Wagon. We
Holly is so scared of being porn bombed because they porn bombed her a lot,
Oh, I believe it.
Hey, Sig, do you have any kids?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah, I've got kids.
Why
Do
is he
you
doing
have any
this?
kids?
Yeah, I'm talking to mine.
Oh,
God, Wagon, you are something, buddy.
now how long have you known Man?
About 4 months, probably.
You are so full of it, Wagon. Tell the truth.
I told you about 4 or 5 months, probably.
It's been a lot longer than 4 or 5 months. You've known me for over a year.
It's been about 2.5 years, probably.
Yeah, see, now he's telling the truth, folks.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's
Me and
about
Hey, I went to his trailer and fucking cum shot it on his ass.
Wagon, please. There's women in my side chat, and they're not.
anyway, I've known yeah, man, for I know over a year and a half, isn't it?
Yep.
Something like that. Couple of years.
Oh, hang on, Barry. Hang
Yeah,
on.
it's been a couple of years. I've known you for, a couple of years.
Wagon, you need to be a little bit more respectful, Wagon.
Yes.
Well, you took it down a little too soon, Barry. I wasn't even able to copy and paste it.
Oh, how did you get that, Barry? You got the pic of the woman coming through the window. Or a video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I like I said, if we're a free country, we've got to be for the rights of every person, and we have to allow the person to have the freedom to choose who they want. So, this thing about, I don't get it. I mean, you vote for, but look, do I think, I've said it before, I don't think our vote really counts that much anyway. I think they're going to put in who they want to. The powers that be are going to put in who they want.
I'm agreeing with you, Sig.
So do you believe in this conspiracy theory of Trump's that there was fake votes and all that shit?
The Trump the conspiracy of what now?
That there was fake votes, like dead people voting and all that sort of stuff. Do you believe in that?
I couldn't hear you. I had a little interference there.
The whole thing of the fake votes, we go to sleep winning the election to wake up in the morning to lose. Do you believe there were fake votes? I do.
Oh, absolutely. Do I believe it's been done in the past and it will be done in the future?
This election just now.
Absolutely.
So how come then, if they did fake votes, how come they didn't do fake votes in all the Senate ones they lost?
Yeah. Well, it depends on who's faking the vote and who they want to fake.
If they can rig the election and add fake votes, why didn't they get rid of Lindsey Graham and people like that?
Well, because there's a much bigger agenda that you and I do not have.
But Lindsey Graham kept crying that
the
other guy was outspending him like 10 to 1.
But here's the thing.
Why would they
spend
let billions of dollars?
Why did they put anyone in based on what they'll do at the moment when they're in? Look. There's an agenda that's much bigger than you and I or the average person will ever know about.
But then if they can fake it all and rig the election and so forth, why didn't Hillary win?
Because they didn't want her in at the time.
Because she conceded. She conceded.
Because they didn't want her in. If they wanted her in, she'd be in. Now I'll tell you who.
Well, then why didn't they put someone instead of Hillary? Why didn't they put one of the people that they wanted in there to be in?
Why didn't they do anything?
I'm just saying, if they can rig it all,
you don't know what you're missing.
Why aren't they doing it every single time?
Where are you from? Where are you from?
New Zealand.
Okay, I figured you were. You sounded like you had a New Zealand. I love your accent, by the way.
Yeah.
Look, this country is run, and other countries are run by these, by a group of people that pull the strings. They control what goes on economically in the world. Think they give? Listen, let me finish. Do you honestly think they give a shit whether it's Hillary, whether it's Biden or Bush or Trump? They're putting in who will do their bidding for what they particularly want, and it may not match up with the conservative or the liberal viewpoint. They don't give a shit. They're using both sides to get their agenda, which we really don't know, except we know they like to crash economies so they can buy things up for pennies on the dollar and make more money. They like to run the small business guy. They like to run him out of business. So the bigger box stores get bigger, because that's what they're invested in. They control the media. They control politics. They control it all.
Yep.
You really believe that?
Oh, I know it.
It's
I
been
feel
studied it
proven.
for 20
I
years.
feel sorry
I don't
for you.
even think about it anymore. I'm to the point I
I feel
could give
sorry
two
for you.
fucking shits. You're not going to do anything to change it. Yeah, man's not going to do anything to change it,
I
and
feel
I'm not
sorry
going
for
to do
you.
anything to
Yep,
change
I
it.
got it, Barry Hot.
Nothing we do matters. It's like the famous comedian, said the
So they
politicians
control
put here.
everything totally. Like they, so
Are you
they.
familiar with the Bilderbergs? And don't say they don't exist. There's too much evidence of it. Are you familiar with the Bilderbergs?
No, I don't care about shit like that. I don't get.
Well,
into
then
the
you really
conspiracy
don't have
stuff.
any idea of what could be going on. Look,
But then, but I could say
I
are you
listen to
familiar
all.
with
I'm
the
not a
fucking-
conspiracy theory to the point that I believe anything I hear. I think on my own, but from the stuff I've looked at over the past 20 years, I used to get into it pretty deep. And let me tell you something. You'd be shocked to know what really is going on in the world if you were to take the time to watch and listen to some of the people.
So do you believe that there's an underground tunnel system full of people, growing people?
Yeah, they've got them. It's been proven. They have them in Virginia. They have underground tunnels
you
everywhere.
believe in all that stuff?
Well,
That
it's not
this
whether
whole
I
world
believe
of
in it. They
population
have,
of people.
listen to me, man. Look,
No, but
they
you won't
have
listen
tunnels.
to me.
They have
You won't
tunnels.
listen to anything I say.
I wanted
But
to
they've shown it. Their tours, people have gone down in them.
Yep.
They've shown it on video. It's not a secret. It's what they
Yep.
used back in the old days.
It was designed by the Masons.
So you honestly believe that there's fucking a whole fucking all these tunnels underneath the ground full
Well, I
of
didn't
fucking-
say they were everywhere.
Yes, the
Look,
Freemasons
I don't-
designed DC.
I didn't say they were everywhere. They're in certain key locations where they.
and you honestly believe that Democrats eat babies?
Do I believe the what?
That Democrats eat babies?
I can't understand what you're saying.
He asked if the Democrats eat babies.
Do what?
Do the Democrats eat babies?
Oh my God.
He's just asking crazy stuff.
Yeah, I
And
know.
that's
I know.
part of the theory.
Well, I mean,
look, you can accept what part you want. I don't really look. It doesn't really bother me anymore. I know this shit is going on, and if you really think it's not, then you're really not aware of what really is going on, and it's been shown many times. And back.
So does that mean? But does that mean that they control every country in the world?
Look, they used to take the. Well, it's the people that you and I don't know that are running this world.
Well, yeah, but are they controlling every country?
Well, sure. They want to get the. They want to get
this
the national
secret
bank.
organization.
They've done it to Iraq. They've gone into other countries.
So this secret organization that they're also controlling like the government of
You're
like
getting
say
too
the
deep
UK.
into the secret cabals and all of that. Look, I'm telling you, there are a group of people that run this country because the people who have the gold make the rules, and that's all I'm telling you. You can read into it what you want.
I'm not reading into it at all. I think it's a
I could
crazy
give a
theory.
shit whether they control it or not.
I think it's a crazy theory.
Well, that's your opinion. That's
Yeah, and I'm allowed it.
Stick with it. Hey,
I am.
don't let me change it. Don't let me change your opinion.
Decide,
Hey, let me tell you, what's your name? By the way, what's your name?
It's on the screen.
I can't see it. Let me bring it up. Hold on. Oh, is it Jake?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
you
Jake.
spell it Jike. Okay,
I'll spell
Jake.
it
Jake.
J-O-K if you want.
Hey,
I'll
Jake,
make it
I'll
go.
give you a little something here. Jake, you're entitled to your opinion.
I
And
am.
I'm entitled to my fucking opinion.
You are.
I
I'm not
said
getting
you're
upset at
entitled to
yours.
your opinion.
I'm not getting upset at your
and
opinion.
I'm
It's
entitled to
different.
my opinion and the story.
But I'm not getting upset at your opinion. You're
Okay.
getting upset at mine.
Fine.
That's what I don't understand.
Duke, what are you even talking about? Tunnels under the country?
Well, that's,
Look,
I watched the video on all this QAnon fucking
Tunnels
bullshit.
under the country. Fine. If you don't,
Yeah,
fine.
man.
too.
Yeah,
I
man.
could give
I
a
watched the
shit.
video on that QAnon or whatever the fuck it's
But
called.
you're
Oh,
taking
cute.
it. You're taking it to an extreme level to prove
Right.
a point, which you're really not proving anything.
I'm not trying to
Your
prove anything. I'm
opinion.
asking
You
questions.
have an opinion. That's it.
I'm
Period.
not trying to prove anything. I'm asking questions.
Yeah, but you just keep rattling off. You actually believe in this. You actually believe in.
Because
Look,
I'm amazed that an intelligent person like you believes this stuff.
that's my point. You're amazed. Okay.
And
I'm
you're
amazed.
actually,
amazed.
you're
I
actually
thought
Jake,
you were
saying,
an
fucking
intelligent.
shut your fucking pie hole. Jake, I'm amazed that you listen. I'm amazed that you don't
Why do I
even
have to shut
believe
my
a
pie
tenth
hole?
of it. Shut the
Let him
fuck
talk,
up and
Jake.
quit talking over me.
He doesn't
Jake,
stop.
I'm amazed
Jake,
that you don't even
Jake,
believe
chill.
a
He
tenth
doesn't
of it.
stop.
So that tells me you're a pretty you must bury your fucking head in the sand all your fucking life to not know even a tenth of what I'm talking about. Why don't you stay in fucking wherever the fuck you're at and keep your head buried and you'll be okay.
Side
But
chat
don't
was
keep
saying you're
coming
naive,
after
Jake.
me and wait a minute, let me finish.
Go
Don't
ahead, I'm
keep fucking interrupting me, acting like you're amazed that I believe in this. That's my belief. That's my opinion. You have a right to your belief and your opinion. Don't keep fucking talking over me, dude.
Have you finished?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Okay, so I can reply now.
Bingus, welcome to stream, Bingus. Good to see you, buddy.
I'm only asking you questions.
Samantha, hello.
Look, I'm tired of answering.
It's kind of how you're going at it, Jake.
Why don't you go pick up a book and read it on the subject, okay? There's a lot of information out there. You go make your own mind up.
I don't
I'm
care
done.
to make
I'm
my mind
done.
up.
I'm done, Jake. End of story.
Why,
I'm done.
why are you
Finished.
upset?
No more questions.
Why are you upset?
I'm not upset. I just don't want to hear any more fucking questions from you. That's all. End of story.
Well,
Talk
you-
about something else.
Yeah, what
you're
was
not
the
doing
weather
all the
like in New
talking.
Zealand today, Jake?
I think
Fucking awesome, mate.
you're just trying to, carry this into a direction that has no end.
No, I was just trying to have a
That's
conversation
okay.
with you.
That's okay.
I'm trying to have a conversation with
But
you.
you
and seem to
have
be
an
getting upset.
irritating voice that keeps interrupting me, and that's what I'm upset with,
Well,
You
if
just keep
stop
on
talking-
rattling. While I'm trying to explain something, you won't even listen.
Yep.
You keep asking 3 and 4 more questions and then say you're amazed that a
Wasn't
smart
it
man
my
like
turn to
me
talk?
believes in that. Well, I'm
Wasn't it my
amazed
turn
that
to
you
talk?
don't have any idea of the world
Wasn't it my turn to
that is
talk?
going on.
Wasn't it my turn to talk?
It was, but you kept cutting them off, Jake.
But how is it my turn to talk, but I'm cutting him off?
Go ahead, take your turn.
How does that
talk.
work? How does that
Let's
work
hear
if
it.
I'm
Let's
cutting him
hear
off,
it.
but it's my turn to talk?
All right. Well, it is what it is.
Where's the logic in that?
It was happening earlier. Now Sig's being nice. He's letting you talk.
I'm just amazed that he got so upset.
No, you
I was
kept
only
cutting
asking
him
a
off,
question.
Jake. Every time he would talk, you would talk over him.
I was just asking questions.
Yeah,
You
you're
were-
worse than fucking Alpo. I don't need that.
Oh
shit.
yeah,
You're getting
Oh my
worse than
God, I'm
fucking.
worse
I'd
than
rather
Alpo?
talk. I'd
Does that
rather
make- does
talk
that
to
make me, like,
Alpo than
famous?
You, to be
Who's
quite
famous?
honest, you're very rude, dude.
I'm rude.
Yeah, you're very
He can
rude.
be though, but it is what it is sometimes. But
I've been polite.
he actually is on the polite side, Sig, right now.
I haven't cursed. I haven't abused you. I haven't, and I'm known to do that. I'm just honestly I'm honestly like I think you're a cool dude. So don't get me
Yeah.
wrong.
You
I
must.
do. I think you're a cool dude. I'm just amazed at like how passionate and upset you've got just from me asking a few questions. That's all I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. Well, I took it when you said you were amazed that a smart man like me believed in that.
Well,
Look, I don't believe in everything I read or see or hear. I'm telling you, the world doesn't operate. And if you honestly believe that our vote really counts and everything is perfect and above board and there's no crookedness in politics, you're a fool. That's
I
all.
believe
I'm
there's
saying.
crookedness.
Well, that's what we agreed
That's
on.
what we're
There is
talking
crookedness.
about. The world is a crooked place.
I
There's an
agree
agenda.
that there's
Listen, there
crookedness
is an
and
agenda.
politicians can be brought.
Yeah,
I
but there is
agree
an
with that.
agenda, and the agenda is something we're not privy to.
I just look. Okay, I got a friend
There's
who's
an
a Trump
ulterior.
supporter.
There's an ulterior agenda.
I
They
got a
show
friend
us
who's
the
a Trump
agenda
supporter.
that we believe that we think we're getting, but we don't necessarily get what we vote for anyway.
Exactly.
That's because your vote doesn't
Not a
always
black
win.
and white world. There's a lot of other things going on that influence this.
Duke, do you want to come up, Duke?
I'm sure you're not aware of Boys Town. And you know how many witnesses have come forward to talk about Boys Town? Are you aware of Boys Town? I'll give
Why
you
would
that
I be
little
aware? I'm not
tidbit.
an American, like I presume.
Well, that's what he's
some
trying to
American.
explain something.
Connected with the politicians in Washington, D.C. Goes way back. Take that subject and why don't you look up and you'll find out that this is not just some made up conspiracy.
To me, it is.
Oh, well, then you're denying all the people that came forward that were raped, the boys that later, when they got older, came forward and testified. So you're denying that, you're saying that they lied. They all lied.
Well,
Just like if a woman gets raped, are you going to believe her if she said she got raped? Or are you going to just say,
I can't comment because I don't know the story.
Yeah, well, go check it out. Go research it.
I'm
It's
just
called
saying,
Boys Town.
I'm
I'll
not
tell
going
you
to
what,
sit here and
type
say
in
they're
Google
lying because I don't know.
Boys Town politician conspiracy.
I don't
Even
know
though
the
it's
story.
labeled a conspiracy, it'll probably get you to the right place.
But
Come on, Duke. This is for you.
They use these orphans to control politicians.
Jay, if you're still out there, grab that link also.
Yeah, please to God, somebody else come up. Let's add some more.
Yeah, let's get
Well,
some
let's
flavor
off
up
on
there.
a different subject, maybe, you know?
Oh, we can always talk about something else. The FBI had Hunter Biden's computer for a year. They're corrupt.
Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Yeah, man, that's a conspiracy.
Oh, they're saying he did.
That's a conspiracy. You know what? It's a conspiracy that Biden's son
Welcome
went
to the
over
panel.
and had all that illegal sex with underage girls. That's all a conspiracy.
That's crazy.
That's
Welcome. Oh, God.
Yeah,
Here
man.
comes Wagon again, folks.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
K pasta.
Yeah. I like it.
yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take
Hey.
off. Hey,
All
I
right.
enjoyed,
Thanks for coming,
I enjoyed
Sig. I
talking
appreciate
to
it.
you, and,
Sig,
Hold on, Sig, because
Sig,
everything you said was true.
good talking.
How's it
to you.
true?
Hang on, Sig. Don't go
Sig.
yet.
Sig.
Everything that you said was true. I mean, in this day and age, look, like I just typed, we're all peons. No one in
Yeah,
power
Exactly.
truly gives a rat's ass for any of us.
Exactly. You're right.
All we do is make them money so they can do whatever they want, and it's all under the auspices of freedom.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
At least here in the United States.
Here in the United States, but as soon as, I mean, come on, guys. I mean,
where was all this conspiracy stuff
you-
when Trump got elected?
you elected a man to go into office on the 21st that's already been diagnosed with the beginning stages of
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's.
Yep.
Okay. So what does that mean? That means
Gotcha.
in about 6-9 months, when they get tired of him, he gets declared as
Bingo.
being
I've said that
able
before.
to-
This is all a setup to put
You know
Kamala
what?
Harris in as
I
president.
think
And
you're right on the
then
money
a
because
vice president rolls in who believes in
progressive-
socialism and Marxism.
right. Look what they're doing.
Okay,
in
and when you
California.
get when
They
you
want to pass a
president
law.
that believes
It's
in
coming up.
Marxism, Marxism is authoritarian. It's not
Exactly.
we the people by the people. It's do what I say or you die.
Yeah.
Just like it is in Russia, just like it is in
Well,
China.
then I'll fucking
And down falls
assassinate
the
fucking
walls.
bitch. I'll
Yeah.
assassinate that.
That's a
fucking
little
bitch.
bit. It's a little bit rough. I'm sorry.
They've got
That's
they've
what it
got
is.
laws on the books right now. They
I'll
want to
assassinate that.
And I hope to
fucking
God
bitch.
I'm wrong. I hope to
Yeah.
God, oh please God, don't let me be right.
right.
I'll
But I'm telling you,
assassinate.
But
it's
you just
coming.
said that everything you said was right. Now you're hoping that it's wrong.
I'm hoping that it's wrong,
But you just
but
said
I don't
everything
think
was
Can you
right.
guys hear
but
me?
I don't
Can
think
you
it
guys
is.
hear me?
You know, now for what happened today, it's ridiculous, it's insanity, and it's absolutely it just makes my stomach churn.
Yeah, to me, that
With
went
what
too
happened
far. If you want to stand up for a principle or something you believe in, a protest, a legal constitutional protest, I agree with. They should have been able to march, but when they broke in and created all this other stuff, it made it look bad on that particular group.
But
It
that was
just-
And I'm sure a lot of people in there, I'm sure a lot of the protesters didn't agree with busting windows out and trying to get in.
Oh, they say that was Antifa doing it, and then people just followed along.
Exactly. I think the same thing happened in Oregon and Portland. You're right. They do. They bring in, what do they call that? It's a group they bring in. I know it's
Antifa.
No, I know that, but they call it something. It's called they exacerbate the situation by bringing in a group of people that know how to do this. They know how
Yeah,
to.
they already know what they're there to do. Exactly.
Yes,
Can I
exactly.
say something?
They know how to create chaos.
Right, and they want to get mob mentality to follow them.
Yes, and people do, because
Can
the
I
sheep
say something?
follow the ram, and whatever the
okay.
ram does, the sheep follow.
Yep.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Look, last time in the election when it was the Hillary Trump one, they all cry. If all you guys, not you guys, but your side of the world, the Trumpy type people, what do you call yourselves, Republican type voters?
Yep.
You all cried that George Soros or whatever was bussing in people from all over the country to go and vote to Hillary. All these illegal votes. It's like that's what you all cried last time. This time it's like, oh, votes appeared overnight in the machines and blah, 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 blah. And now it's Antifa's running around. It's like, when's the bullshit going to stop? How come there wasn't the busloads of people being bussed across state lines this time? This time it was dead people voting and illegals voting. Last time it was illegals voting.
What you don't understand is it's been going on like this since the beginning of kings and queens,
but it's just excuses.
Okay. Let me ask you this.
It's never going to stop.
Let me ask you this, Jake, whatever the name is.
You got it, Jake. Jake.
Okay, when the largest election ever in the last 200 years was when Obama was running for president. Okay, so we had an African-American man running for president, the first time ever that an African-American was running. Okay, the African-American run, we had 138 million votes. Now, this vote here, this election here that we just went through, there was nothing of any massive consequence other than we had an African-American female vice president, okay, who was chosen and selected by the president who was running for office. Okay, so there wasn't really anything like super historical, not like an African-American running for president, or if it was a Chinese American running for president. Okay, something of controller and ruler of the country. Okay, we had 190 million votes, 60 million votes more for an election that wasn't even of a grand historical nature. How is that?
They wanted Trump out.
Okay, but you knew when he came in that he wasn't going to run by the politics, by the political sides. He wasn't going to do that. He was going to do what he was going to do. And everybody knew that coming in, that he was going to piss off all the politicians who are in office for life, it appears, and who are running as politics as their job for the life of their adult life.
I think you're right on the money there, because they do that because
he wasn't going to make them mad, and so of course what they want
senators
is
and the people that are, and they're all on the table
because he's not in their control.
Yeah, if you actually believe that all these senators don't get donations from big corporations, you're an idiot. You're a fool. And they do it. They donate, these big companies, but it's being influenced by higher up people that own that company. And so what they're doing is that they want their way. Then they buy lobbyists. They send lobbyists in to try to get the senators to vote their way. Okay, if they get a stalemate to where they go a year or two and they're not doing what they want, they're going to upset. They're going to throw in a Democrat
to throw that all out of kilter so they can go in and deal with new people. What happens with every election? You usually have a lot of new senators and congressmen that come in. They want new people in that haven't been there a long time, like Duke said, so that they can control them easier. They can get them to do what they want.
I mean, you gotta imagine this. I mean, when a person who's running for president spends $500 million to run for a $400,000 a year job, come on.
Right.
That don't make no sense.
It's true.
No.
Why are you spending $500 million of any amount of money for a $400,000 a year job? That's called stupid.
Yeah.
So there's got to be something else.
I got to work all kinds of overtime to make 6 figures, and these people just get it for nothing.
Sig,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed. It was nice meeting you, man.
Oh yeah, nice meeting you too, Wagon. Take care, man.
I'll call that number sometime.
Oh yeah, do it. I would appreciate it. Thank you.
And another piece of advice: I wouldn't argue politics with a foreigner.
That's good. Well, I hope that Jake isn't too upset with me, but
I'm not upset at all.
oh, okay, good. That's good, Jake.
I like Mikey 2 times his comment, everybody. He says they haven't made their money selling us out to China in 4 years, so they are desperate. They aren't even hiding what they are doing. And 6 bankruptcies is smart. Yeah, that's right. It was smart, his bankruptcies. Everybody thinks he's had hundreds of bankruptcies. I know what you're talking about, Marilyn Mike. But this is just crazy. Out of 100 and some businesses, only 6 bankruptcies. That's an awesome thing for Trump, especially doing it the right way and using the laws of bankruptcy in his favor. I give him more power. Yep. Very smart. It's very smart to use bankruptcy. The everyday common man gets to use bankruptcy, Marilyn Mike. If you were in a bind and you were over your head with your bills, bankruptcy, everybody does it.
Yeah, especially a corporation, because it's not going to be in your name. If it's an LLC or a corporation, you're bankrupting that one. You're not bankrupting your name. But if you're in business and you're not incorporated, then that's a little different story. That's going to follow you personally and holds you, you're going to be liable. But
and I hope, Marilyn Mike, you do understand that when the Trump casino went out of business, Donald Trump had nothing to do with that. They paid him to keep his name on the building after he separated himself from the casino. It was the casino went bankrupt. That had nothing to do with Donald Trump. He had already left and taken his money. His father actually help him make that decision. You guys probably don't know that background story about what his father did. Sig, you ever hear what his father did in the casino?
I've heard a little bit, not as much as you're telling, though.
He went into the casino and cashed in like over $1 million and did not play with those chips.
Oh, really?
Yes, which caused an uproar with the casino.
Wow.
All they know is all of a sudden they cashed out $1 million in chips or whatever the number happened to be. And it kind of screws up the numbers for the day, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Here we go. I found it.
Okay.
If you look at Tulsi Gabbard talking to a radio show host, said herself out of her own mouth, this is a congresswoman from Hawaii, that when she was first elected, they walked into the House of Congress, and all of a sudden at the doors to the rooms, there was a Democrat on one side and a Republican on the other, and they were shuffling them in to their separate areas. And when she got in there, they told her this: you don't vote for Democrats, you don't vote for anything Democrats do, and you don't. And if you offer a bill up, then know that only Republicans are going to vote for it, and then we'll take care of the rest. And if a liberal votes brings up a bill and you like it, you don't vote for it, you come and tell us, and then we'll change it and make it ours. But that's the way it goes. It's all about control. And that was from the Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard from Hawaii.
Mhm.
Okay. She said it herself. It's all about control.
Yeah, that's why I'm moderate, and I look at the best in both parties. I mean, to me, if you're going to throw the baby out with the bathwater, then you're really losing the whole. I mean, sure, are there things that the Democrats have done in the past that were good? Yes, some of the things they have done were good.
Agreed.
Are there things that they've done that I don't
Marilyn,
agree
grab
with?
that
Yeah.
link if you'd like. Marilyn, Mike, grab that link if you'd like.
Yeah, come on up, Mike.
But the whole thing is that we have to know, we have to face reality. And the reality is that we're in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are
I
in trouble.
agree. I agree.
And I
dude.
don't even know
Totally.
what to,
They are
I wish
taking
I-
away our freedoms. They want to take away more freedoms.
Well, yeah, they're basically going to put in a vice president to president that believes in Marxism.
Yeah.
They're going to.
Why do you think they picked Biden? There's no way Biden's going to last 6 months. They're going to declare him incompetent,
Oh,
health-wise, or
yeah.
whatever.
he can't
And
even
guess
read
who's
a
coming in?
teleprompter, Sig.
Okay, now you ask yourself why? Why are they
Because-
doing this?
Because
It's very simple. Because the last
Kamala Harris has an agenda that they want to push.
That's right.
Because the last known land of freedom, okay, they're going to lower the walls. They're going to bait you in. They're going to
Yep.
give you free health care.
Yeah.
They're going to, if you've got,
They want to open the border to
Balances on
Mexico
college.
completely.
they're going to wipe them out.
South America. They want the
They're gonna
whole
get
thing
you-
opened up.
They're going to get
I
you.
wonder how many Americans
Yeah,
are going to be
yeah.
murdered with that happening.
And then they lower the walls of freedom. They're going to come in, create one world government as
Yep.
well as one world economy.
Yeah, because it pays them to do that. They can, they don't have.
Because
Yeah.
those that are in power, those that have all the money.
Well,
I mean, come on. When you got
I've
six
said it before, the
corporations that
Federal
control
Reserve that loans
Yeah.
money to people all over the world, and they're our main bank that we borrow money from,
Yeah.
okay, and pay
And
back
so- and once
with
they do
interest.
that, then
They're
have
not
the
even
wealth.
federal. They just call themselves federal.
Well, neither is the Federal Reserve. It's
That's
a
what I
private
was talking
corporation.
about. The Federal
The company
Reserve.
that prints our money isn't a part of the government.
No, it has nothing
up
to
with
do with
that?
the government. But it's an illusion to call it the Federal Reserve because
Yes,
the
it is.
average Joe that doesn't know any better, oh, that's a government agency. Yeah, they're good. No.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, exactly. And so my question becomes, what do we do about it? And that I have no answer.
Well, I can tell you what, Lincoln wanted to get rid of it. He got killed. Kennedy had a bill before Congress to try to get rid of the Federal Reserve. Guess what happened? This is fact. Look it up. Hello.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is.
And who do you
And-
think owns the Federal Reserve? The World Bank.
Yeah, World Bank.
Yep. That's right.
So what do we do for our children and our grandchildren and our
We pray for 'em.
grandchildren? How do we help them? I got nothing.
No,
Guns.
neither
We
have
buy them a
I.
lot of guns.
If you
couldn't
can
get
find
enough
any,
people.
yeah,
You
sure.
couldn't get
Yeah,
enough
absolutely.
people together.
Sales of guns
And
have
look,
gone
it's
up
been proven
tremendously.
over and over again.
To
Let's say
over,
that we,
let's see, the last year was in the area of 28 million
Wow.
guns were sold.
Here's the thing, Mike.
In 1991, it was only like 2.5 million.
I mean, dude, I called you Mike. I'm sorry. But here's the thing, dude. If we were to revolt, if every man could get together and go march like they did today, and we could take over the country, we're going to take it back. Listen, it wouldn't take long before the people that took it back. It's been proven in history over and over. You take 100 people, put them on an island, 10% are going to be corrupt, and they're going to be in control. They always end up that way.
I
Yeah.
agree with Sig 100%.
It's just a repeat.
Yeah. Rinse and
Yeah.
repeat.
Yeah, that's all it
Problem.
is. Put on a different pair of clothing. It's the same thing. It's the same person. It's just a different window dressing.
You got to
P2E,
figure out.
the the liberal media and everything, the political whole thing with the teachers and professors with these colleges, they are altering the history of this country by not teaching it for what it really is.
Oh yeah, yeah, because it doesn't fall within their parameters of what
Yep.
they want you to believe.
Absolutely.
And again, control.
Yep.
But my point was whether it's a conservative thing that they want to do that would, a lot of the conservatives would agree with. Well, they would do it irregardless of whether it helped the conservative person or not. But the liberal person, they could care less. They're going to do it. They're going to do what pays off for them.
Yep.
It's not about the two-party system. It's they use that two-party system to keep things, working in their favor with their agenda.
Divided, we fall.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's why it's two-party, and in fact, our founding forefathers, when they wrote the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence, said it was originally set up to be a 6 to 7 party system.
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
And said if it ever goes down to a 2-party system, we're screwed. Well,
We'll
guess
have
what?
tyranny. Yeah. Well, we'll have a system that can be abused,
Yeah, well, and guess what?
What you got?
Here's what we got.
That's right.
So
But even if they had 3 or 4 parties, you'd still have the same corruption going on. You're not going to get rid of it. It is
They
what
never
it
let an
is.
independent run. You know that.
There's Carlos.
Hey, good evening, Carlos. How are you, buddy?
Hey, Carlos, they found Alpo. He was passed out at a Taco Bell.
This is a true story, Sig.
No, I'm just fucking with him.
Oh man.
I'm saying that because I'm thinking Alpo will be listening, and
Oh yeah, I gotcha. Carlos, the only wrenched troll in my channel.
Oh my God, you're right.
Yes, yes. He behaves now. He knows.
You know,
You know, he
that's
knows.
a good status for a troll to get a
Heck
rant.
yeah.
You know?
You know?
Oh, he's a legend. He's been around for 10
Oh,
years.
well, that's why he's got the wrench. He's legend. Yep. Yep. We're all here, Carlos.
hey, Carlos.
What a night. Who knew what today was going to bring? I understand
know.
people are saying it was all staged too.
Yeah, and I do think the media has hyped it way out of
That
proportion.
we're the new Banana Republic. It was all staged.
Oh yeah, it possibly was, and you could even throw it back to Trump saying, "Hey, if I can make a diversion in this whole count,
Right.
then I can draw more attention to it,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
we can make sure that things go a lot better than what they were going to."
This is
But-
something I heard today. Sorry to interrupt, Duke. I don't know if
No,
you
that's
heard
okay.
it. I don't know if you heard this or not, but when they reconvened, they sent them, they had to leave, and then they reconvened to do the
Counts.
electoral vote thing,
Yep.
And they said that before this interruption happened, that they had a commission that was going to report on the states like Arizona where there was questionable voting. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, when they came back, they said that they didn't have time for the commission anymore, and they had to go straight to voting. Now that made me think: was this in this interruption, this attack? It seems like it was more planned to do that.
Yeah, staged.
Then to divert the
To not give them the time for the commission, because they had to get it done today if they'd had to stay all night.
yes.
I think you're right, Sig. I really do.
And the other thing is, of course, I'm I'm wondering how one person can stop the people of America receiving the money that they should get. How Mitch McConnell can go, no, they're not getting $2,000. I ain't doing it, and stop the entire nation
Yeah.
of millions of people, millions of children starving. $600 is a slap in the face.
Yeah, it is.
It
Yeah,
is.
let me ask you, did the 600 get approved? I mean, I'm hearing people say they've already
it got
got the
approved.
check.
It got approved. And
Oh,
I hear
okay.
a lot of
Because
people got
I
their
didn't.
check.
I haven't.
I went to the IRS just to look it up because, because I work and my wife can't.
Yeah.
And I'm scheduled to receive mine in May.
Oh, really? Why
In May. That's 4 months from now.
Why so late?
I have no idea.
Wow.
Let me
I'm
read
like,
this.
what?
Let me
May?
read this comment, guys, to you. Why would the Capitol Police let people in? Why would Capitol Police be understaffed? Was it all a false flag?
Yep. I think you're onto something there. I really do.
And that's Stocks Sweet in the side chat. And here's another thing I understood today. They had the New Jersey State Police on standby there at the Capitol to help.
Yeah, and they were calling in also the National Guard in that
Yes.
area. And
Yes.
why did it take them so long to get? If they even, first of all, when they knew all these people showed up at the Trump rally, at the Trump speech, wouldn't they have wanted to up the security around the Capitol?
Yeah.
I would think
Other
so.
areas,
Especially when you've been hearing about this giant rally for
Right.
days.
Right.
Yep,
You always prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
that's right.
Yeah, that sounds pretty fishy to me.
Yeah, it's definitely Stocks. It's very odd.
It's not the first time we've seen it go down like this.
But it happened right in front of your face.
Well, they want to pull the sheet over.
Yeah.
They think we're too dumb, and that's the thing. But I understand that I believe Trump wants them to go through with everything. And then after that happens, I think there's going to be, I don't know, indictments. I don't know if that's the word to use, but people are supposed to go to jail after this whole swearing in goes down, and it's supposed to finalize the theft of the election and all.
You know what they did? They did ask. I don't know. Are you buffering? Oh, okay.
No.
That's a little thing.
No,
they
we're good.
did. They did ask that New York law firm that wanted to sue Trump. It wasn't that long ago. They said, okay, when he's a citizen, would you still go after him? And they said they would. And we're talking
Okay.
about a criminal thing.
That's crazy.
So yeah. What was that? Where he? I don't know. I can't even remember now. But it was that law firm that said, they tried to go after him during the campaign. Now, once he got in office, they couldn't touch him, because he's immune.
Right. Somebody even made the comment, is he going to pardon himself before he leaves?
I heard he was going to go to another country as soon as he got out.
Well, we'll find out.
If he didn't regain the White House, he was going to leave the country.
Well, I don't know. I don't believe that, but that's interesting. Stock says this isn't about Trump. It's about integrity. And all this time, it's election integrity.
Yeah, we don't have election integrity. I don't think.
No, we're proving that our elections are corrupt.
Well, I remember years ago they were talking about the voting machines, how they were being paid. Software engineers were paid to design voting machines that would could be altered.
I could agree with that, Sig.
There was a news story about it. They actually had I think they brought him to Congress, and he was saying, yes, they can be set up so they could favor, whatever.
They're saying the companies that own these voting machines were in cahoots with the Democrats.
Well, it could be.
The company, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a night. What a day. Duke, you got anything else?
No, that's plenty. That's plenty. I just
Yeah,
filled my
I think
head
it's
full.
enough to think about. Yeah.
Yeah, I
just filled
agree.
my
I
head
agree,
full.
folks.
I'm just very uh I'm very sad what
Well,
happened
we
today,
know there's a lot of corruption with our
you
government.
know, and
It
now
is,
they're just flat out doing it in front of your face.
Yes.
So if this
yes.
isn't a wake up call for people, then yeah. I'm sorry.
You know, I mean, I think it's good to
I'm
be
embarrassed.
aware whether you can do anything or not. I think it's good to be aware of this so that you can, you know, you got to figure out how to live life irregardless of, you know, politics.
You know, Sig, the biggest thing is, you know, do you want to sit there and stare at the pistol as it's pointed to your head and know that the bullet's coming? Or do you want somebody to come up behind and just shoot you in the
Good
back
point.
of the head so you don't see it?
That's the way I look at it. If somebody's gonna shoot me with a gun, do it. I want to see it coming.
Well, we're looking at it.
Yeah.
You know, now how long this all takes, you know, I hear this is called Project 2030. So there's 9 more years till we have whatever this project is supposed to be.
Oh, that's true, Vegas.
Actually,
Yeah, I know
occurring.
Vegas. It is sad.
I'm sorry, Vegas Barbie.
Oh, she ain't talking about us. I think she's talking about what happened at the Capitol. It was a shit
Yeah,
show.
she's talking about
yeah.
the Capitol stuff.
Yeah, I want to cry too. I'm embarrassed for the nation, for
Yep.
the world, looking at us acting like a bunch of fools,
Yeah.
and for being a part of the nation where people act like that.
Totally agree.
You know, it's bad. This is just bad. And yes, and that's about all I really have to say on this. You know, I wanted to stream today, but I don't think I'm gonna do that at the moment. I think I'm gonna have to hold off till tomorrow.
That's appreciated, Vegas Barbie. Much appreciated.
Yeah, Vegas Barbie. I knew I liked you.
He's a good man, and people don't get it. And you know, the easiest thing to do when you know a white man runs for president, call him a racist, and that's what they did in the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
It obviously didn't work. So then, from day one, they just tried to tear him apart.
Yeah.
4 years straight, day after day.
I'm almost now just
He put up a good fight.
I'm almost now just thinking about, well, why vote?
Yeah, they're just going to steal it.
Yeah, they're just going to steal it, or it's just going to be whoever they want anyway. So why bother?
People testifying that their lives were threatened, and they were physically threatened right at the polls when they were sent there to be counters. That should have been a flag right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't when I went to the polls.
Not to vote. I mean, if you were as an observer.
Oh.
And they pushed you out.
That came out early on when
it all was overlooked. Sig, does that make any sense?
No.
I'm testifying that my life was threatened over votes.
Yeah.
Which proves that the election was stolen, but they just want to you're right, Vegas Barbie. He's like siding with them right now.
Yeah, Barbie. He
Pence didn't
he's not straddling the fence, he's on the other side.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because he's
I was really shocked that Pence didn't
invoke the 25th Amendment or whatever it was.
Well, the 25th Amendment has to do with them taking the president out.
Oh, my bad. The other one. There's another one.
It's another one. Well, he had the ability to hold it up for investigation, but he chose not to do that.
Yeah, well, that just shows he's in somebody's pocket, even though he's such a religious man. Obviously, God doesn't fare well as much with him for him to just go and line his pockets.
Well, even men of God and men of religion make mistakes.
And plus, he could be worried for his own family.
Yeah,
exactly.
Probably.
I don't care how much you're covered and protected by the Secret Service.
We don't always know what's going on behind closed doors,
Right?
That is true.
No, we
closed
don't.
door meetings and stuff.
We don't.
If
We
you don't
don't
think
know.
if you don't think there are a lot of backdoor meetings, then
I mean, come on. Do you really think they pay $300 for a toilet? They pay $25 like the rest of us, and then they spend the rest of the money on black projects.
Oh, absolutely. I agree. with
You
dude.
know, they ain't paying no $300 for no toilet. Well, I don't know if it has the little water and the little sprinkles and everything like that, maybe. But
I heard
I
that
don't
he
think
got,
they're doing it.
yeah, Barbie, I heard he got his Twitter account taken away, canceled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what happened. Let me look it up and see what's going on right now.
Yeah, I heard it was for over 12 hours.
No. They told him to remove his last retweet, or he was taken down for good.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And as of right now, he's still being held.
Oh wow.
This Twitter is no longer available because it violated the Twitter rules.
Okay, well there you go. They're right there.
And-
That's control.
If you
Yeah, I
read his,
didn't-
go ahead.
When they can go
didn't even
and
watch.
remove your own personal Twitter account
Yep.
that you control, and they can go, well, no, you can't say that, and just take you off the market like that, take you out of the social media like that, which I don't believe is actually social.
And you know, when Pence allowed the certification of all the electoral votes to go forward without any question, I watched a little bit, but then I just said, fuck it. So I don't even know. I mean, I'm sure they went ahead and certified tonight the votes for Pence.
Yeah,
Oh, I
they're
thought this was-
they're
I mean,
working
I
on it
thought
right
This
now.
was
I didn't mean
the
Pence.
land of freedom, the
Yeah.
Second Amendment, and all that kind of stuff. Well, I guess if you're saying something we don't want to hear, then yeah, then we can do that now.
It's a private company, Duke. They can.
Last you guys heard Biden was certified as the winner today, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as
I didn't
heard,
even want to watch it.
everything that I
Yep.
heard.
Fuck it.
Oh, it was. I was watching it earlier before I went live, and they were just reading through it all like it was,
Yeah.
meant to be.
Yeah. A done deal.
Yep. His last tweet read, "I'm asking everyone at the U.S. Capitol to remain peaceful. No violence. Remember, we are the party of law and order. Respect the law, and our."
Oh, but the media is not going to report that, though.
Yeah, that's what they reported.
Oh, they
Oh,
did.
That's what
Oh, okay.
Twitter went after him for.
Well, it's just like the media is
Why would
not
Twitter-
reporting that
why
we've
would-
had 4 people who have
Because
had
Twitter
the
was being
Pfizer
pressured.
the
Sig.
Pfizer
Oh,
COVID
okay.
vaccine over in Europe, who within 2 hours of having the vaccine had a heart attack and died. You're not hearing about it here. in America.
The vaccine in certain people is causing a anaphylactic shock and killing them.
That's what
You know, but you're not hearing
They're
about
not
it over
letting you
here.
know that though in the media.
U.S.
They're not
media,
putting it
you're
out
not
there.
hearing about it because it would destroy your trust.
Well, I mean, look, unless they tell me, well, you're not going to be able to buy food, or you're not going to be able to, you're not going to be able to even drive, then I'm not getting the vaccine. But if it gets to the point where, if it gets to the point where they say, okay, if you're not going to get the vaccine, we're going to put you in a FEMA camp. I really don't want to go to a FEMA camp, but
Well, we've been offered I was offered the Moderna vaccine. Go down and we'll get the first shot, and then we'll give you a time when to come back to get the second shot. And I
oh
refused.
God, I heard about that. There are like multiple shots,
Yeah, there's 2 shots.
2
And
shots.
the first one won't do anything to you. It's the second one that takes you out.
That's crazy. Look at that
Yeah.
lady. She got the injection and then was doing a press conference and passed out.
Yep.
That was a week ago, I think.
Never had the flu shot in my life.
BB, I don't believe in
Phoebe,
him, Sig.
happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, BB. I don't believe in him, Sig.
Yeah, happy birthday.
I've never had one either.
Me neither.
You're asking for trouble in my eyes if you.
Yeah. And they say now there's a whole new theory in the medical field that anything that you have, any problem that you have, any type of viral infection that you have can all be cured by nutrition.
Hmm.
And they're saying that there's absolutely no virus, even COVID, that you can have that you can't take some type of nutrition, have some type of food or nutrition, and that won't kill it.
Yeah, they talked about vitamin B. Have
No,
vitamin, vitamin D.
here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. There are going to be some genetics involved where look, every year we have between 90 and 120,000 people die of the flu before COVID ever started. Okay.
Yeah.
This has been recorded way back in the beginning, So I think in 2019, there were 90,000 deaths related to just the flu. Not COVID, just the flu. Okay, what they're doing with this COVID thing is they're changing the game, the way this thing works with herd immunity, where they're forcing everyone to wear a mask. That is affecting herd immunity. It's going to take longer for herd immunity to kick in because you're not passing this that you would normally in a flu season. And
exactly.
And I do think there are certain people that will die regardless of what you do, whether you shoot them with all kinds of vitamin B, whatever, any B complex. It doesn't matter. Their genetics is, it's going to happen. You're not, I mean, that's the sad part about it. But yeah, I think if you do beef up your nutrition during those seasons where most people catch the flu, I think you do stand a chance of resistance.
Well, they're saying now that the body is built on a genetic level to fight and defeat any.
Dude, listen, you know what? No doctor, and I don't want to put doctors down, no doctor in the world could ever replace the immune system. Or our body has a natural ability to fight off any infection.
Yes.
Okay.
And they say like to defeat skin cancer, that eating a lot of mushrooms, there's a certain chemical in mushrooms that will help defeat skin cancer.
Yeah. But again, there's always a genetic factor involved to some degree. But what I will say is you're right. The body, no doctor ever cured anything. The only thing that can cure anything is the human body.
Yes.
It was designed that way. And I'm just saying that with the suppression of all this, intermingling and mixing, had they not enforced and people are, look, I understand where people are saying, I don't want to wear a mask. I remember years ago, if you got on a plane and anybody from Asia was on that plane, they wore a mask. Do you remember that? And they still did. They did right up to COVID. I used to fly to New York a lot in the last few years. And every time the Asians would come on, they'd be wearing a mask.
That's
you're right, because when I flew from the Philippines and then we had a layover in Japan before we came back to California, that is correct.
Yeah, they're very germophobic people, and that's their choice if they want to wear a mask.
Yes, and they had it on, and it was like,
let me tell you,
they're crazy.
Yeah,
why are they doing that? Because we didn't know.
We're suppressing a natural immunity that would occur if we were allowed to come. I'm not saying don't wash your hands or anything, but there was a case, it was written up in a medical book where a woman had gone to her daughter. She was so germophobic. Her daughter couldn't even get the natural antigens that would come her way. And she got sick and she took her to a pediatrician. And he said, you basically need to just go out and let your daughter eat soil or whatever the hell, just to get her immunity back.
Just to strengthen it.
That's what builds immunity, the natural antigens that will attack the body, and then the body will produce antibodies.
Yes, that's what they say about nutrition. You got to give your body bullets to shoot the bad guys.
Yep.
And if you're giving your body the proper nutrition, then you're giving your body the resources to fight whatever it is that's not supposed to be there. You know, and so the same thing. Yeah, exactly. That you have to give your body what it needs to fight the viruses, the cancers, and all that kind of stuff. And if you do, then your body can take care of it. And there's no pharmacist no doctor that I know of that all they will tell you is the body is the greatest thing they've ever seen.
Well, yeah, it's the body that ultimately, even if you give the body medicines, it's the body that ultimately heals, not the medicine.
Yeah, you're correct, because they still don't know why aspirins work.
Yeah.
They tell you to take them, take 2 aspirin, call me in the morning, but they don't know why it works. They just know it does. You know, because there's something
they're trying
in there.
to alter the medicines, are trying to alter body chemistry so that it, you know, and there are some medicines that do keep people alive. I won't deny that, you know, with heart conditions and things like that the person would die if they didn't have it. But
Yes.
yeah, it all comes back to natural immunity. I mean, we've got to take care of ourselves and eat healthy, and you know, that's going to build our immune system up, you know.
And whatever you're not taking, whatever you're, you know, when you go to the doctor and they tell you to get blood work so they can see what's going on, then it will tell you a lot about what you need, what you need to eat, what supplement you need to take in order to support your immune system. Like number one basic is vitamin C.
Mm-hmm.
People tell you over and over and over, vitamin C, well, it's the building block for your immune system.
Yeah.
Now, you can take
vitamin A for eyesight.
Yeah, vitamin A for eyesight. It's a basic.
And skin, vitamin A and D for skin.
And E.
And it covers everything. There are about 23 key essential vitamins and nutrients that are really important, you know.
Yes.
Take vitamin E. Yeah, vitamin E is another good one, you know.
Yeah, you know, and if you just do that, you're going to be a lot more healthy.
Oh, sure.
A lot more healthy.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and for ladies, it's iron and zinc.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
we all need iron, but yeah, you're right. Women need it more than men.
Women need it more than men because they have their monthlies.
Yeah.
And they lose lots of blood, and that's where their iron. That's where the iron and zinc goes. You know, so they're constantly every month depleting their body of essential nutrients. And they've got to combat that. Or then they get weak. They're, you know, dizzy, and you know, and that opens up the body to attacks, because the body gets weak and can't fight it off because it doesn't have the resources to support.
They call the immune system the name is called the reticuloendothelial system.
Boy, say that in one breath. Say that again.
Reticuloendothelial system.
Boy, that's a tongue twister.
That's the immune system. Look it up. I mean,
I'd have never known that.
It's got a weird name, but you know, it's what it's called.
Okay.
And we've been.
Vegas Barbie asks, whose decision is it if PA is certified or not? They're talking about Pelosi.
PA. Are you talking about Pennsylvania?
I think so.
I think PA is Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least that's what I'm seeing.
Barbie, they've already certified everything, you know.
They are still debating Pennsylvania, she said.
Oh, are they?
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's her comment just above. Vegas.
I didn't see that. Oh, okay.
I had just put
that's good.
on
That's
YouTube,
good to know.
And they were actually in.
I thought it was I didn't hear that. I just thought that they went ahead and certified the entire thing to.
They're debating it now. Wow.
Good. They need to debate Arizona too.
You know, they'll probably do exactly what they've already done, which is just push it under the rug and move on.
Yeah.
You know,
they'll
But the one thing you
probably
can
say
do
they're
is-
debating it, but they'll, like you said, they'll push it under the rug and make people think that, yeah, we looked at it and there was no fraud. But
the one thing you can do is, and I hate to sound like a WWE wrestler, but it's the power of positivity. If you can remain positive, if you can try to tell your body that you can do this, and that little, when you wake up every morning, take a couple of deep breaths and tell yourself, I can defeat this. My body, you can defeat this. And stay positive.
yeah.
That does a world. It's so much, it's almost like magic.
Well, no, it's actually, they've actually shown that it does help in research, that a person that is more positive and, they've shown that it does help. Yeah, you're right.
It really does help. It's almost like magic. It really is. So if you can do that, hey, you're on the road. You're on the road. And I'm not saying it's 100% and now
Yeah,
the stage three heart disease is going to just disappear.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, you can live longer. In fact,
yeah.
I believe you can live better.
What if, I've heard this, I always thought this was a good saying, it's when you get up in the morning, if you've got something to look forward to that day, you'll do okay. But once you get to the point where you give up and you're not then that's when you become more susceptible to disease when you're in a negative frame of mind.
Yes.
You really do. That's been proven.
Yeah,
shown
it
that in
has.
research. Go, Donnie.
I was just gonna point that out, Sig. Check who's out in the side chat, baby.
Yeah, go, Donnie. Taco Bell, baby.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Give me some.
Welcome
nachos,
to my
Bell
channel,
Drive.
Go Donnie.
Duke, do you know Go, Donnie?
No,
Oh,
I've
who
seen
don't
him a
know
couple
Go
of times.
Donnie?
Oh my God,
If he wants to come on up, Donnie, I'll drop the link. Grab it
the
right
link
now.
down there.
All
Yeah,
right, hang on. It's
Go,
coming.
Donnie is. Oh my God, you got to go check him out. It's Go Donnie COM, his YouTube channel. But
Go Donnie Com.
yeah, he does these live streams. He's an Uber driver, and he's got these amazing stories about people he's picked up. But it's just his personality. I mean, it's funny.
I love his personality. He is wild.
Yeah, you'll laugh your ass
That
off.
link's for you, Donnie.
Well, I just subbed him, so now
Yeah, we're gonna get Go Donnie
hit that
up here.
little bell on all, so that way I can get all of his.
Yeah, his famous thing, Duke, is first your money, then your clothes. Come on, man.
Yep.
But the way he does it, you ought to hear him do it.
But the one
Come on
time
up for a minute
one,
there, Donnie.
plane ride that I was talking to you about, where I noticed that the Orientals were wearing a mask. When we flew from the Philippines and we laid over in Japan, I had got put under arrest.
What?
I got put under arrest while I was in the airport. And here's what, and let me tell you why. Because I had to go to the bathroom. So I walk up, I see two doors. I see one with scribble, scribble, scribble. I see the other one with scribble, 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 scribble.
Oh my
So
God.
I'm thinking male, ladies, right? So the one with the longer scribble is ladies. The one with the short scribble is male.
You would
think.
Yeah.
I open the door and bust on into the bathroom, and it's full of ladies.
I guess the long scribble was gentlemen's and the short scribble was ladies.
Yes, it was.
when
I walk into the bathroom, there's women there standing there, at the sinks, and they scream. Apparently in Japan, it's a big no-no with the restrooms.
Oh, wow.
And here they come, and they come running, and I get put under arrest and taken to a jail cell in the airport.
What well, I'm sure.
Because I
it happens, folks.
And I missed my layover flight because it took 4 hours for them to get an interpreter.
Oh my God.
To come over there. in order to tell them that I'm
Yeah,
just
because you could
stupid.
have had vision problem. There could have been all kinds of reasons you made that.
They don't want to hear it. You don't mess when it comes with the bathroom
my
situation.
God.
You have no rights there.
Wow.
And you have no rights because you're a stupid American. And then that's what I used. I'm a stupid American. So
sense.
finally, after they all realized what was going on and started laughing, then they let me go. But by then I'd already missed my flight and I had to take another flight, a later flight. I was in that airport like 8 hours.
Wow.
That's crazy.
All because I walked in the wrong restroom.
That is, yeah, that's crazy.
So,
Man.
you know, but different cultures, different
Pinger, gotta
different
go,
countries.
all go.
different places. You know, like in Japan, you walk into a grocery store and there's a row of sinks. You're expected to wash your hands.
Hmm.
Heaven
Yeah,
senses the
they're
amount of
pretty
meds my doctor
germophobic
has
over
me
there.
on.
Pretty
Medicines my doctor
germophobic.
had
Yeah.
me on. It's so crazy. No pain meds.
God,
Oh no,
Donnie's
no pain
comments
meds
are the
because you could get
wildest, Sig.
addicted to them.
Oh yeah.
Like it's like
Pinger, gotta
like
go.
for some people it would really matter.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yeah. The amount of meds. I don't
Oh, what a night. And it ain't late December back in 63 either, folks.
Well, go Donnie, let me ask you this. How exactly is it driving for
Uber.
for Uber or the other one?
Oh, he already took off, but yeah, he says he does pretty good, you know.
Really?
But yeah, he knows where to go. I think that what he figured out, I remember him talking about it one night, is he said that the new guys, they really don't, they'll take just anything. They'll accept it. You know, you can accept or decline it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And over a period of time, you figure out the ones you want to accept and the ones you don't, and that gives you an edge, you know. So maybe if you ever wanted to do that, Donnie would be the guy to talk to because he's got the inside.
He's figured out how to make the money.
Yeah, he does, and he has fun doing it.
Yeah. I think he makes a lot of good personal tips. He does do a lot of casino runs, right, Sig? That's what I
Yeah, he's in Biloxi, Mississippi, and they've got a lot of casinos down there, so he knows where to.
Yeah, that would help. That
and
would
him
help.
and the Johnston, man, they get the free play.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that would help if you're in a casino where a lot of people are going to spend money.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of money and stuff like that. Yeah, that would probably help. You know, other than that, you know, maybe running from the airport.
Yeah, airport.
You know, but of course you'd probably need a permit for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought he's running a casino. He's picking people up at the casino. I didn't know he was running to the airport.
No, well, I don't know if he is or not.
No,
I don't think he is, Duke. I think he talks about running it out from the casinos.
Yeah, he does a lot of casino pickups, but I mean, but what Duke I think was saying is if you were in a city, you'd want to be near an airport because you'd probably, or you know, drive.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Oh no. But also, you know, in a city that doesn't have a casino, what is there where people require transportation?
Right, an airport. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you know, an airport's one of them. But a casino is a fantastic
because people
place.
want to go drink. You know, a lot of people want to go drink and then have somebody take them home. They don't want to, you know, drive. And so I think that a big nightclub scene would be a place where, you know, if you want to do the late night work.
Yeah, definitely. That would be one.
Because, you know, some people would probably be wanting your service at like, you know, 1 o'clock in the morning, you know.
Right.
Be home.
You know, hey man, don't drive. Yeah, let me call you. Let me call Uber over here.
Oh my God, you ought to hear some of his. I think, like if you go about 6 months back in his videos, he's got a bunch where he tells stories about. He'll pick up all kinds of people that are drunk, women that are drunk. He picked up a woman that. Oh my God, you got to check him out. It's funny.
Well, out in LA, I ran a managed a limousine company,
Oh, okay.
and some of those there was some crazy stuff going on there. Some
Oh, I
crazy
bet.
stuff going on there.
Oh, I
You
bet
know.
there was.
Oh yeah.
I believe that.
Because once somebody rolls up that slider in between, you can't see what's going on in back.
Right.
But the thing
right.
that they don't tell you is that you can feel it.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, I would think they're on camera
The
too. You don't think there's
slimos are
movie
rocking.
cameras?
Don't come knocking.
Exactly. And you can feel that body rocking a little bit. You know what's going on.
No, it's
Oh yeah.
Somebody's
Yeah,
getting some
man.
pipe laid. Yeah, man.
yeah.
Well, on that note, folks, thanks for
Okay.
coming, everybody.
Good to be here, and nice to see
Good
you.
to be here.
Sig
Dude, I
anytime and all the
see
time. You know
more
that, buddy.
here, but I don't think, have we been on a panel together? I don't remember.
We have over at G's.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I remembered your name.
Yeah, and
Dude.
then I'm now a wrestler in Boyd.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
And
yes,
you got you're wearing your wrestling outfit too,
Yes.
He
right?
sure
Yeah.
is.
That's
I
it.
am.
Right.
But the only thing that I got to get Coach to do is he's got me at 220 pounds.
Well, is the picture close, Duke?
Oh, except for the mustache.
Well,
Yes.
he had said he pictured you as
Well, hey,
Yosemite Sam.
he put me in a fucking suit. I have no idea why, but
Oh, because you're all business, Sig.
oh yeah, right. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay.
Carlos Martinez says, "Tell someone go tell G Nose Picker to unblock me."
All right. Well, you guys take care. We'll talk to you
But
later.
yeah, man, if you could tell Coach to put me up at 310, there we go.
Okay. He's probably listening. Who knows?
Oh,
All
he
right,
knows.
you guys take care. Bye.
Take
All
care,
right,
Sig.
Sig. Thank
Yeah,
you.
man. Thanks for letting me up, man. I really appreciate it. I had
Oh,
fun.
anytime, man.
It
You and
was
Holly.
it was
I
a,
know
li-
you
a
guys
little
like to talk
negative in the
politics.
beginning, but it ended good.
Yeah, I enjoy politicking.
All right, brother. Take care, man.
All right, everybody. Later, dudes.